Okay, so I'm making a video right now because, look, this is what they're doing to me. So, whenever I just got done using the restroom, emptying out my bowel system. So right now they have some sort of electronic device, and they can turn it up when my bowel system's about to shit. I feel like I'm about to shit myself. And what they do is they have it turned on. It's a frequency that shoots into the environment, and they can turn it up whenever they feel like it. And it'll literally make me shit myself. If they want to right now, they're letting me know that they're under control over my body, and they can control me and do whatever they want to whenever they feel like it. So they'll turn up this electronic device, and it'll make me shit myself. So they put somebody in a bathroom right now, and they lock the door, and he's pretending to use the restroom. So knowing that that's the only restroom I have to use, I basically have to hold my intestines until he gets finished. But this is what they're doing to me. They put somebody in the bathroom, they turn the electronic device, they turn this electronic device, and I'm waiting to use the restroom. They do this to me everywhere when I go live on the streets, when I'm living in the parks, wherever it is that I am. But I wanted to make a video if they have some sort of transmitter that's being set in the environment that I'm in. I need to take a shit really bad. There's individuals in the bathroom locking themselves in there intentionally. And I don't even know if he has it in there or they're telling him to put it in there. You almost finished it. I feel like I'm going to shit myself. Okay, so I just got done using the restroom and taking a shit. So I'm making this video that this is what they're doing to me. It's not a bowel system problem. It's not that I can't hold. It's not my stomach. It's not a physical anatomy. It's an electronic device they're using some frequency that they place. I don't know where it is, if it's been installed into my phone. You don't understand the level of control they have. They do this to me because they want to let me know that they can control me like an animal. They can control me, do anything they want to me, and no one can stop them. But it's a way to train me as an ant, like a worthless human, that I can control you, I can do anything I want to you, and no one can stop me. And it trains the person to know, do what I tell you to do, otherwise I'll control you again. But it puts you in a state of mind of pure obedience when you're literally trying to prevent yourself from shitting your own self pants. But I wanted to make a video. This is what they're doing to you. It's not a bowel system problem. It is an electronic device that they are placing in this environment that I'm in. I don't know how it is as a frequency. You can buy these devices at Home Depot that deter mosquitoes, and that's a frequency that they shoot out. And it deters something in a way that's physical. So I thought I'd make a video on this. They're using an electronic device on it to torture me this way. Right now, my teeth are hurting as well. It's some frequency that's very detailed that can shoot anywhere in my body. I'm literally asleep, and all of a sudden I feel where I have this tattoo done, the muscle starts quivering. So it's a frequency that shoots into my intestines, that shoots into muscle tissue. So the frequency is able to shoot into muscle tissue. That's what's probably making me take a shit. This frequency, they can use the frequency and it makes muscle tissue twitch or trigger muscle tissue. And I'm literally sitting there and I can feel my entire hand starts quivering like somebody shooting something, like quivering, like the muscle tissue twitching. I don't have muscle tissue twitching problems, specifically even in the hands. So I wanted to talk about this because this is how they're torturing me. And I had no choice to get away to try to find out who's doing this. I don't know who could help me to get these people to stop, why they're doing this, and what gives them the right to take my human rights away. So, like I said, I'm not kidding you that I'll be laying in bed and I can feel the electronic device, like it shoots a frequency, and I don't know if it's an X-ray vision that this machine can tell, but it shoots into different parts of the body very accurately, whether it's a single tooth or a gum or a tongue or the earlobe. But I'm literally laying in bed and they'll put this electronic device and they'll put it in a restaurant. They'll put it in a restaurant. They'll put it in some sort of, wherever I am, and they'll place it, and then they'll just figure out how to shoot me with it. And they'll aim very carefully, and they'll shoot into my gum line, and the frequency is like they can shoot how much surface of the skin they want to shoot, and they'll just leave it on there, and it'll just ache. So it's a frequency that shoots. It is not a mental disorder. It is not anything that I'm crazy. It is not paranoia. It is not any of these things. They are torturing me with this electronic device. They are, I don't know how in any legal way that this can be done. I talk about this because I've had a murder attempt placed on me almost 10 years ago that I was very terrified to call the police department about. And they were shooting this electronic device at me while it was the beating was happening and the knife was pulled on me. I want to say this very desperately because I don't know who's doing this. I don't know who was allowing the murder attempt to be placed, and they were shooting me with these electronic devices while I was being kicked and punched in the face and punted in the throat. So I wanted to make this video because whoever's doing this is because they know if they're doing this illegally, it's because they know that the police department isn't ever going to want to get involved, and it's extremely hard to catch them, to explain to an officer or to explain to someone that can try to stop them, saying, where are these invisible electronic devices happening? Where is this invisible electronic devices shooting you? Because you can't see them. Their frequency, you have to have either high-tech equipment or somebody spill the beans of where this electronic device is, what it looks like and what it does. But I wanted to make this video desperately to let everybody know. I know this is very embarrassing. I I don't like to do this, but I have to for my own safety. I have to because I'm pleading for my freedom in my life because I'm not getting any help from anyone. They control everything, phone calls, bank accounts. I'm calling several companies and the same person is picking up the phone. And they're triggering the phone and how crazy it is and how intense it is. Snaps, crickles over the phone. They can turn up the volume, turn down the volume whenever they feel like it. And the last 2 weeks that I've had using my phone, it has been completely flickering off and on the screen. I'm not kidding you when I say this. I'm not touching the screen. The screen is moved from left to right like somebody's controlling it from a different location.